Star Wolvez had their first AMA yesterday, and if you don't have 90 minutes to listen to the entire thing, I'm here to summarize a few key points for you. If you do want to listen to the whole thing, I have the link in the description below. It's on our channel. Feel free to check it out. Let's not waste any time. There are a few crucial things you need to know about the whitelist and the mint. The whitelist closes tomorrow, Saturday, April 2nd. They gave a rough estimate of the morning-ish, but that could easily go into the afternoon. I'm not sure how far along they are. At the time of the AMA, they said they were about 70 to 75% allocated for the whitelist, and there is going to be 20% allocated for the public mint. There were no details on what the public mint is going to look like. The info on the mint was that they are going to do 12-hour slots for minting, first starting with Genesis and Friends and Family, and then they're going to go to the Elder role, and then the Hunter role, and then lastly the public mint. Moving on to the game, which was the bulk of the AMA discussion. First question was obviously when game. There's no specific date and there was none given, but they are still aiming for Q2 of this year. They also expanded on the interoperable gameplay in the Star Wolvez game. They 100% confirmed that there will be other projects added to the gameplay and you will be able to use other projects during the game. They did say that the first phase is going to focus on the Genesis and generative wolves. Then later on, they will expand and open up to other projects. There were 3 projects that were explicitly mentioned in the AMA. First, it was Artificial Intelligence Club. Second was Galactic Apes, and third were Kaijus. Before you get excited about those, they did mention that Genesis and generative wolves will always have priority and will always be better characters in the game. They did mention 3 game mechanics, which were resource collection, resource management, and battling, specifically the PvP battles. They did mention each mechanic will be connected, and you will need each of these 3 to play the game and to be better than your opponents. They also did mention 3 in-game currencies. The 3 are Stardust, Neon Gold, and Space Elixir. Out of those 3, Stardust is the only one that is an ERC20 token. This is designed on purpose. The other 2 are in-game and meant to cut transactions and cost for players to play the game. These 3 tokens will also be used in various and different ways within the game, from home base upgrades to resource collection. The tokenomics were briefly mentioned. There was nothing concrete there. They did mention, however, there is a white paper coming out very soon. They did mention that Stardust will have utility outside of the game as well, like buying merch or using it for future collections. Speaking of future collections, they did mention that there are 2 future collections coming. There were no details or dates given on that. The main focus right now is going to be the generative launch and then the game. There's a lot that's going to go into the game, and they're going to be focused all hands on deck on that. The game is also going to launch as a desktop version first. They do want to launch a mobile version, however, that is going to be in the future. That wraps up my quick recap for the AMA. I hope this saved you time and you got the info you wanted. Don't forget, if you want to listen to the entire AMA, I have it linked below, and also that the mint goes live Monday, April 4th. Happy minting to everyone that made the Ascend list. Give this video a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and don't forget to subscribe to Alpha Mint. We have more Star Wolvez content coming and more NFT content coming. Have a good one, DGens.